Why does it say capture card is not picking up? Since I don't want to tear this team down because this is not working. Hey, you're first. How are you, Rocky? Streamlabs has just been weird today altogether. I'm looking at the right thing, right? Yeah. I'm doing alright. My anxiety's been up and down. What are you pissed about? What's going on? Yeah, I'm not hearing anything come through that. What's going on with this? Alright, so there's your audio stuff. Rough couple bastards and mental. Oh, I do. My anxiety has been crazy recently. Hey, Miss Tigress, how are you? I'm just troubleshooting my. So you guys know what happened. It's over there. I have two cameras. My Streamlabs kept crashing, so I had to restart the computer, and then got it up. Streamlabs wasn't crashing anymore, and now I have to reset up the capture card to be able to hear it, because y'all are able to hear it, but I am not. So, or you weren't originally. Now we all should be able to hear it, which is nice. Hey, Frags! How has your week been so far? But no, now we all should be able to hear everything. I have everything working again. We have the track up top. Hopefully it doesn't break last time. This weekend I really am pulling off of Streamlabs and going to OBS proper, because this is just ridiculous at this point. This is just a nightmare at this point. And so everyone knows what the plan is today. I am going to be doing trials again, or I'm going to be practicing for trials again. What I'm going to do first is get all my spectral pages caught up to reacquaint myself with Destiny's controls. I've been playing Warframe, as we saw Tuesday. The control scheme boss was the hardest one. The control scheme boss was what was beating me the most. So, oh, I also need to share the link out. I have not shared the link out with everyone. This is what happens when fucking Streamlabs messes me up. Yeah, I have not fully gotten used to the controls again, so I need to do that. Once I get the control scheme brought back up, so I can actually play, I should be good. Oh, sweet, he doesn't have sound on, so I can say whatever the fuck I want about him. About how nice a person he is, and how he's fun to play with. I hope we can play more Destiny together, because that was really fun. You'll never hear me being nice, and you can just imagine me as an asshole forever. But no, so I'm gonna get used to controls a bit. Going to pop into kills, and then we'd be good. Imagine. Yeah, imagine. Grab that stuff. Now let's do this. I am trying SMGs. I'm trying different weapons because my preferred weapon of choice, pulse rifles, is good, but I'm worried that limiting myself to just one weapon of choice would not be great. So the current set I am practicing with is pulse rifle secondary, and which I don't have a lot of good ones. I had this one, which is pretty good, and then SMG primary, using Huckleberry for now because I like its reload function. I don't have to die reloading after a kill, and I'm currently working on its catalyst. There we go. It's catalyst that makes it reload full instead of partial, which should mean if I manage to get a kill in PvP in Crucible, I'll be able to have a full mag to immediately attack someone else and just keep going, rather than having to fall back, reload, prepare for the next encounter. It has Rampage on it, so that should mean I can just keep steamrolling, if I can get the kills. Vigilance Wing. Vigilance Wing is great. I love Vig. That might be end up what I drop down to. I am not the type of person that likes limiting myself to one playstyle. That's why, like in Warframe, I'm trying not to just focus on Rhino. Rhino is great. Rhino Rex. I am very good with Rhino. I do not want to make it so that I am a only Rhino guy. So I've been playing with Ember recently. Got Ember really good. Trying to get Saren really good once I get Saren Prime. So I'm messing with Saren proper to get a good build going for Prime. Got Paris Prime building. I need to break down and get the lower limb. That's the only piece of Paris that I'm missing. I have everything else to build it except lower, so I just need to finally just give in, do relic runs just for Paris, because normally I do them for something else. Oh, hi. That's rude. I'm also still battling if I want to run Arc, or if I want to run Dawn. Because Arc is my main, I know how Arc plays. I know, like, generally where my skills are if I, remember what cooldowns are. But Dawn has some really good competitive advantages, like dodging midair and stuff. Paris was your first Prime weapon? I don't know what my first Prime was. I think it was Soma, the one, because I got that from the Twitch pack. All the parts, not the blueprint, so you bought it? That works. I actually like, oh shit! I actually like how the market works. I need to interact with it more. But first I need to actually have things worthwhile trading. Right now I'm still getting all the stuff from me, so... Oh damn, he fucked my shit up good. Oh yeah, that's why I'm not testing it out. I'm trying to get used to it in regular. So that's going to be a large part of what today is, once I get into the Crucible stuff, which will be after this, is trying out new builds, trying to learn how they play well, and then going into trials, which whatever I feel I play best at for that. Specifically for killing. So, should be fun. I sent it late. I did send it really late. I mean, yeah, just now it's still a little bit later than I sent it, but I did send it, like, 10 minutes, or not even 10 minutes, like, this time it's probably 5 minutes after I started. I forgot to send it out. And since I did have to mess with sound, let me know if the sound is still off. I don't want any one sound to block out. You should be hearing music, me, and the game. Hopefully the music a little louder than the game. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to save my super for creepy witch lady. Just let me kill you. There we go. Or no, it's a Hydra in this one, isn't it? It's not a witch lady. This is another thing I need to do more of this weekend, is this event. Because I have not done much of this event at all, because I just haven't been playing this. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Oh my god. See, I already feel like I'm playing better than I was Tuesday. I am actually a little on point in movement and not trying to bullet jump and trying to shoot cover because, you know, I'm smart like that. I mean, that's elite pro strats. Everyone knows that. That's what all the big boys are doing on Twitch. Alright. I just blew myself with my own grenade. That's great. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. So what's everyone doing tonight? Anyone doing anything fun on this Thursday in the middle of a pandemic? Because that's you know the most hopping time to do it. Do people say hopping? Did I just age myself? I think I aged myself. Rocky Rigatoni. Come on, pick up that goddamn pumpkin, or I'm gonna shove it up your goddamn ass. Where'd the pumpkin go? Did the pumpkins get deleted? I love the fire rate on this pulse, though. The fire rate on this pulse is amazing. I don't know if it's good, but it's fast. Where is this dude? Where is this dude? Where, is he down there? Where is this dude? Oh, there. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I can't go for you with my health. One more thing. Can you get it? Can you get it, buddy? Arc for the win. Alrighty. Just run around, get the few items that I need, or that I want, I guess, the candies and stuff. That should be it. Giving into the Huckleberry? Is it supposed to be good? I just figured I'd try it. I was saying earlier, I'm so used to using Vigilant in Crucible, I want to spread out to different weapon types and see if I do any better tonight. That way I have a stronger idea of what to do when I get into Crucible Trials. So right now it's SMG, Huckleberry, and Pulse Rifle on back. It's very good. Oh, I picked well then. I also picked it because I have the catalyst to unlock. It's not unlocked, but I have the catalyst so I can get it. But alright, I will try that out. Pull this up so I have this in the corner here. I'm also still trying to decide what sub I want to use. Because I have Arc that I'm good with myself, and I know kind of its in and outs. But I also have Solar, which I know is good, both from people saying it's good and its moveset just being, well, like with aerial dodging being good, being able to aim in air. I'm just not as used to it, especially for its cast. I am used to instacast with Chaos Reach, like in combat casting, and Dawnblade is more of a preparatory. Why am I seeing this cutscene again? Why am I seeing this cutscene again? What? Apparently I never did that. You call those panic supers? See, I don't use them when I panic. I use them when I know, like, if I charge into a gunfight and there's 3 people in front of me, cool, I'm gonna drop my Chaos Reach. I get 3 people. Versus Dawnblade, where if you drop Dawnblade in front of 3 people, while they see you lift that sword, they're going to unload on you, and you're probably not going to get Dawnblade out. So you drop Dawnblade a little bit before combat. Anything I can grab from you? I just want to make sure I have everything before I go into Cruce. Cruce. Ooh, that is a how? No, I don't want to do you. I actually want to equip you and do you. I don't want to go my power go to something I'm not going to really be using. I got a Sunbracers drop today that actually isn't awful. Like, it's not great, but it's better than my other one that has 2s in all of the Warlock traits. 23. So I'm going to favor that because I have no modules right now. So we'll see how this does for long and short range. We'll see how this does. Hopefully good. So, I think that's all of that. Nothing here I need to... Eventually I need to make my umbrals. Get that. That I can do whenever. I don't care about that one as much. Clash. Single life. Just 2, that's easy. Energy, which should be easy because that'll be my pulse. Stop glinting. And super. So we'll see. Here we go. Let's see if I'm able to do this. I'm kind of excited to do trials Saturday. That'll be my first foray into it. With a lot of the changes, I'm more confident in being able to perform well. Maybe not get what I want, but perform well. I just know if I do bad, God forbid someone join in from like the Twitch side of the house and noon. I think I might push it to 2. That way I can get some more practice in before stream. Do the warm up before stream, so that way stream is just game. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Between noon and 2. Between noon and 2 is when I'm gonna start. No earlier than noon, no later than 2. Depending on it. Yep. I'm trying to do my warm up and everything. Nice. I need to add them to my Bungie friends. Sounds good. You both can watch me together. But no, I need to add them to my Bungie friends. So that way, if we're ever on at the same time, I can pull them in and force them to witness my awful gameplay firsthand. Alright, so let's do Clash. This might be good training. Clash might be good training. I don't know how Trials rule set works. Is Trials rule set 1 life, or is Trials rule set respawns like Clash? I think it's 1 life, right? Like the other game mode? God damn, they just melted me. 1 life? Okay. That's what I thought. So I'll do this for the bounty and then jump into that. I really do like this pulse rifle. Like, this fire rate is insane on a pulse rifle. Okay. So I will do Elim more for my trials prep. God, this fire rate is just unbelievable. I don't know why I didn't, but I'm very glad I didn't die from that. Oh, he's coming in here, isn't he? Close range weaponry I'm still trying to get used to, because I'm not the best at close range. Wrong button. We both did the same thing. Dear God. Regardless of what I do with the submachine gun, I might definitely take this pulse rifle, because this pulse rifle is amazing. Still will never beat a shoddy, but I am loving the pulse rifle in general. I love that I pressed the wrong button there. I love that I pressed the wrong button there. Dear God. I just want them to make, honestly, like, make better maps for Crucible, and as much as I hate to say it, removes supers, and I think Crucible wouldn't be super awful. either a lucky headshot or I don't know what the state of aim assist is in Destiny. I know once upon a time, aim assist was godly in general. I'm not sure I'm better than 85% of the player base, but I definitely appreciate the confident solo. I feel like there's a lot for me to learn and do better at. The movement, though, I will say, because the movement in this game is so fun. I really love learning. Oh shit! Really love learning it. Ow. I'm trying to get better at moving. That's my... I feel that's also my weakness, is movement. Not knowing exactly the best way to get into cover sometimes when I should. What was I gonna say? Also, I've seen talk about, like, using Vex in Crucible. Is Vex Mythoclast a, like, actually good Crucible weapon, or... Because I'm tempted. I'm tempted by the Mythoclast. No, thank you. Oh. Because I have Vex. I just don't know if it's any good to actually use. And I, don't have Catalyst for it. I don't even know how to get Catalyst for it. It's getting nerfed, so then that means it is good. I would assume, otherwise they wouldn't nerf it. You can always try it. It's small again. Let's do that. Let's try it at least. Can see what it's like. See what it is like. This is worrying me. The servers today have been very unstable, at least on PC. They have frequently had to reconnect. That is worrying. You have to do a Vogue run? Is that why I see so many people wanting to do Vex runs? Or no, sorry, this is a Lawrence driver. I'm a fucking idiot. This isn't Vex. I'm high. Ignore me. And so is Telesto for the 50th time. Telesto's gained sentience at this point. Like, there's nothing they can do against Telesto. It is taking over the world. Is Lorenz good? I might try it. Out here getting high without me. That is one thing I've actually, like, nobody believed me on this when I first say it, but never been high on illegal substances. I have a couple times been on I forgot to change back to fucking... Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and just equip it. I have been a couple times on, like, pain meds and stuff that I was prescribed. But always with a prescription, always, correctly taken. God damn. I suck with this shit. Is Vex a primary or a kinetic ammo weapon or an energy ammo weapon? Special ammo. How does this weapon work? I don't know how this weapon works. Prime? Okay. So that's why it's used so much. Don't come after this channel. I don't think YouTube cares about me. I'm too small fryish. Though at some points they've taken out small fries and let bigger people like Logan Paul do whatever the fuck they want, so who knows. Who the fuck knows at this point, right? Yeah, I'd imagine, like, especially having infinite ammo. Good change they make, but, yeah. Honestly, at this point, I think Bungie should just stop nerfing weapons and just buff every weapon. Like, Vex too good, make every weapon as good as Vex. That's it. So, not liking this loadout. Liked submachine gun, pulse better. Power creep. It's not power creep if every weapon gets buffed with it. I mean, it is, but it's relatively doesn't matter. I wonder if how Bungie initially balances gear. Like when when gear first comes out, how do they decide what weapon is or what the weapon's damage is? I'd hope they have some sort of like basic baseline and don't just go, oh, it feels like it should be this. One Telesto to rule them all? Yeah, no, like Telesto is going to become what is Skynet. Like, we were all looking for Skynet, we should have been looking for Telesto. I don't know how this weapon works, but let's find out. Oh, so it is a hold charge. I think. Maybe. Stasis is proof Bungie. Like, that was such a weird decision by them. Like I said before, the fact that, and you kind of mentioned it too, like, that movement is so important. Like, knowing movement means a lot in Destiny, both in Crucible and in PvE. Like, movement is important to Destiny. It's not only like important to gameplay, but it's part of its identity. Like, a lot of people know that Destiny like has all these different movement types. Like, it's an important part of movement, important part of Destiny. So when you make a class with a unique status effect that directly attacks that core, it's like, you sure this is the right thing to do, Bungo? Are we sure this was correct? Like, there's a lot of stuff they could do for cold or ice-based status effect. It's not ice, it's ice. But oh, that's a bad guy. I don't like that. I don't like it. I got you too, bitch. We've turned gods into guns. Telestra's gonna turn from a gun to a god. Yeah. Oh. I forget who I was talking to, but from what I understand, the reason Telesto is so weird is to get the way the effect works was kind of like an experiment to them. So they had to do some interesting coding, which I get, like, makes sense. Sometimes you just don't know how to make something and you have to kind of mess with it. Nothing wrong with that. But you, I feel like at this point, now that they know basically how it works and basically what's broken about it, they should go back and completely remake it. Like, delete what they have, completely remake it. And then just give everyone who has one the new one. Which isn't hard to do. Like, you just scan your database for all instances of that weapon ID, delete, re-add the new one. Done. Or at least, it shouldn't be that... It should be that easy if they actually programmed their database, or their, their database queries right. Hunter mains won't let them? Too bad. They just need to do that. Like, it needs to stop breaking the game. And if the reason that's breaking the game is because it's coded weird, just fucking do it. Lorenz is good once you get used to it. Yeah, I'm not liking this gun though. I might go to a pulse. I wish that pulse, that dragon pulse, was a primary, not a secondary slot. Fucking golden gun. I do feel that, I know people like, overall Warlock isn't a good place despite all the nerfs. I do feel that I need to learn Hunter if I really want to, like, try at Crucible. Because it just feels like Hunter's moveset and skill set is, like, legitimately, like, tailored for this in a way. Titan's just tailored for everything because, you know, defense is always going to be good for everything. God damn. What do you mean nerf the slide? Like it doesn't go as far? And I don't have stasis fully unlocked on anything. I have the class unlocked on Warlock. I don't have all of the stuff. Distance and speed were nerfed. That's lame. That is indeed lame. that is... I do feel Destiny... I don't think I need to do this anymore, right? I already did this. I don't need to do this anymore. I'm going to go into... whatever it's called. Elim. Actually, I'm going to go get some more bounties, because I do need to rank up my season more. My season is very much lacking, because I haven't played this as much. Warframe has taken over my life. Because Warframe is so damn good. That too. That too. At some point I need to go and just force myself to grind out stasis, both on Warlock and on Hunter. No. Because aside from like Hunter stasis abilities and stuff, there hasn't been much that I've seen them... What don't I have enough space for? Oh, my engrams are full, aren't they? Yes, they are. This is what happens when you don't clear out your inventory. The inventory boss takes over your game. So yeah, I like that. I just need to find a primary to go with it, because this auto rifle was not it. So let's play with Huckleberry more. Let's go fight the inventory boss and get all my umbrals done. And then hop back into Crucible. Are you gonna do any of trials this weekend, Belle, or are you just gonna focus on your studyings? I don't blame you for focusing on studying. I'm just wondering. Just wonderings. Depends on school. Gotcha. Makes a sense. That's a quest terminal. That's a vault. That's what I need. $23? It's not bad. Do I want to put those on Ophidian? Probably. Probably. That's just shite. Just shite. Just shite. Don't need either of you. Which one of these do I like more? I don't like you. Holy hell. Get rid of you guys. You're a submachine gun. I don't like Mulligan, so yeah, I don't like you. Because an energy an energy submachine gun. An energy submachine gun might be good. I need to save that for a built-in. Because then I could use a better primary. I don't really like any of these. Cool. Well, Now let me get my redone bounties and jump back in and see if I can make any more progress on getting better. Risk Runner? Is Risk Runner really Risk Runner or Huckleberry? Because they're both primary. No, Risk Runner's an energy. Secondary. It's a secondary one, right? I don't know. I don't know my weapons. I need to clean out my gun so I don't confuse myself and get overwhelmed by how many guns I goddamn have. Energy. So, let me pull up my inventory. I'm gonna hold on to you, and hold on to you just in case I put an exotic in here. I know I'm not gonna use you. I'm gonna try not to use you. You're level up fodder. You're decent. So hang on to you. You guys are level up fodder, so I can drop you for now. Drop you for now. Your level up fodder can drop you. And actually for this one, actually no. If I'm going to try Risk Runner, I'm going to stay Arc. Let me pick up Risk Runner. Where is it? They both are low. I'll have to upgrade it for trials, but Crucible Tropper is not level bound. I need to do more VOG. I really do. I think tomorrow I have a group that we're trying to get to run. Just not sure if everybody is going to be up for it. But I need to. I love that that dungeon. Or that raid. It's so well done. Should do Fractus. I see that happening a lot. And it's got opening shot. Maybe I'll do this. I'll put it up to 3. I'll do that. I'll grab that as a possible I don't really have a lot of good primaries, damn. Just noticing that. Maybe try this as well. I don't know if Cold Denial's any good. I do not have a lot of weapons. But, so we'll drop that. We'll try Fractus first. What do I need? I need superconductor kills to finish that. Narc. Okay. And I can trigger. Remember it, I can trigger Risk Runner with my grenade, right? My own grenade that damages me. I hope so. I think I remember that. Let's do elimination. Let me try that. Hopefully that wasn't a bug and a useful combination. Because the grenade does hurt you, and it is arc. So it should be a useful combination. The trade-off being that you damage yourself, so you start with a little less damage. Or a little less survivability. I am excited for Saturday. So it did look like it activated it. I just need to get better at... I don't shotgun? What do you mean? Like, do I slide shot around corners and stuff? Like, I do that when I have a shotgun equipped. I normally do. Like here I have my primer as a Fracticist. My normal go-to for cheesing, for lack of a better way to say it, is Vig and then what you call it, the one that was broken for the most long time. You had to get it out of the special thing. Where do you get Blasphemer? Is that in VOG? Is that a VOG shotgun? What the fuck was that guy doing? I have not even done that ritual event. I don't think I've ever actually done that ritual event. Do people run it publicly, or is that something you do kind of like need a team for? Because I know people do well occasionally, which I don't know. I need to look up what drops from both well and moon ritual. Because both of those are things I kind of wonder. Oh, are the rewards rewards? Man, I cannot speak today. Are the rewards rotational? And how do I tell which one is in rotation? Oh, you just Google it? Okay. I'll need to look at it. I'll need to check. Like, The fact that this game has been flopping and whatever team spawns on the side my enemy's on right now has been the losing team kind of tells me this map may not be the most balanced map in the world. It kind of tells me that this side is not balanced. I'm so glad that I pressed V instead of C to cast my goddamn super right there. That was fantastic. I'm gonna try to see if I can set up my keypad and get it to work right. Because my keypad, only problem with it is the jump. The jump doesn't stick, which is actually the weirdest problem to say you have, but it does not stick. So whenever I try to jump with it, especially on Destiny, and hold my jump, it rapidly presses, and it sucks. I can't jump reliably with it. Making sure that it's not sticking tab again. Like, I know I've said it before, but Big Daddy Shaxx is like the best like friend slash parent slash role model you could ever have. Like his relentless optimism and always like pushing you on, but like not in the way that's like overbearing, but in like, I know you can do this. And even when you lose, he's like, hey, like everyone loses, just keep going. Like, he is like just written to be an amazing like parental role model figure. I love him. Big Daddy Shaxx for president. So far, though, like, Risk Runner seems like it should be good, but I can't reliably trigger it. And that's probably on me not playing with it much, but I can't reliably trigger it. Versus Huckleberry that, you know, is triggered on a kill. I'm gonna try it one more round, see if I can get it. Because if it can reliably trigger, it's going to wreck. I just need to get it triggered. I need to trigger it. So triggered. Such a snowflake of a submachine gun. Is my team coming? This is hopeful. Where is this last guy? There he is. There we go. At least everyone came back in for the end. I really do need to work on this game more. I have been neglecting the Destinies. Warframe's just so good. It has truly absorbed my life. One day I'm gonna stream its competitive side just so we can all cringe in horror together. Because for all the issues I have with Destiny, it is not Warframe's competitive side. Okay, I was gonna say, like, how did my melee just glide by him? My melee will turn 180 degrees to strike a Cabal standing behind me instead of the one in front of me. But it won't lock onto a Guardian that's like 1 degree off. He has, what's it called? Thorn. That's what it is, right? The Venom-based weapon. And see, if I can trigger it, like, the enemy triggered it there for me. If I can trigger that, Risk Runner's amazing. I just can't reliably trigger it. Thorn is buy only right now, right? You can't earn Thorn in-game. I think it's buy only. I feel like I'm starting to warm up. I mean, granted, this game might be not a great example, but I feel like I'm starting to pick it up. I don't know how they didn't see me coming, but I am glad they did not. I am glad they did not see me coming. I need to learn to trigger Risk Runner better. few more minutes and well, not a few more because it's 9 and I don't have to be quiet by 8. That's one thing that has been interesting here is that quiet time bit. It's an hour earlier than almost every other place I've seen. It's 9 instead of 10. Whatever. Like I'm not loud. I'm not a partier. Can make do with it. I'm curious at what constitutes noise because I got a noise complaint and it's like the only thing I can think is I had a game on too loud one night that I stayed up. So that's what did it. I don't know. It's hard, 'cause I don't do loud crazy shit at night. Hell, I don't do loud crazy shit during the day. I'm just hoping that doesn't become a problem because I am a night owl. So, issues stemming from, being up at night. I at least wanted to get that guy. I need to get better at tracking. I've been tempted to download on Steam and probably other places. There are both free and paid aim improvers, trainers, or whatever, where all it is a first-person shooter game with a bunch of control and physics layouts for other games. So like if you wanted to do it specifically for Destiny, you'd set it to the Destiny preset and it would try to emulate Destiny play as close as possible for the weapons. And you would then just what is going on? What? You would then just do challenges, do target practice, all of that to better your aim at said game. So that way you could theoretically hit people like more accurately. I've been tempted to get one. I have been very tempted. Because that is one of the things, in Destiny specifically, I think I need to get better at movement and weapon knowledge, but in most games, I feel my tracking is what gets me killed. I'm very good at responding. I don't feel I'm as good at tracking enemies that I should be. I tried. Yeah, I don't think I'm as good at tracking as I should be. Especially in games, I think Destiny's one of them, where there are actually rounds, it's not hit scan. I tend to, especially when someone's moving at a decent clip, I tend to stay on target rather than lead like I need to for that that speed. Nice. Overall, I do like Risk Runner. I just need to trigger it better. How did we not? He was almost dead. I didn't have it charged. Whatever. I suck at this game. I already know that. I already know that. I wonder if there are paid trainers on this. I saw some videos before where there were paid trainers, paid people that you can have bring along with you and like show you the ropes to the game and you know all of that for Escape from Kharkov, and I wonder if there's some for Destiny as well. Yeah, so the game sucked. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Um, I know they have trainers in AOS. There's a site that like you can actually like pay someone to play with you, and most of the time it's advertised to make you better. Um, there are some people that do it for other reasons, but most of the time it's to make you better at it. And Tarkov was a big one for it because Tarkov is such a learning curve that it is very hard to learn on your own. Um, Very hard to learn on your own. I never grabbed my bounties, did I? Hold on. Let me go grab those. I've been doing like a bunch of games. I'm like, I don't have what I wanted to have, so I can actually be doing stuff. I also just need to rejoin AOS now that my main reason for not being in it has gone. I wonder if AOS has a Warframe, a Warframe group in it. That'd be funny. What would be nice to have a few more people to play with for like Eidolon hunts. I play with Angeline slash Marla, depending on what username she goes by at the time. I play with her a lot. But 2 more people to fill out a fire team in Warframe would be great. Auto, Warlock, Scout, Solar, Melee. So, if that's the case, if that is the thing, I've been wanting to try out Suros. So that's auto. Melee just comes with the territory. Let's do that, but see if I can swap these out to something useful. What are my stats with this thing on? 5, that's on that, which is useless for me. So I'm going to put that into you, because that should get me to 100, yes. And then I can sack you to put... I didn't need to sack you, damn it. Yeah, put you for Suros. And then, that's the only one that's 1, right? Yeah. I'll just do fastball for a better grenade throw, because I do prefer... And what was that one? Taking charge? Shit. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I just won't be charged with light much while I try it, or while I get my bounties done. That's fine. Sucks, but that's fine. Happens. Really? What time? Because Trials class could be fun. Actually playing with people who do it regularly. Depending on the time, I might be able to because I have work and then a few things scheduled for tomorrow evening that I don't want to, or scheduled and or will have scheduled once I talk to some people. But if I can fit it in, that'd be great. Eight Eastern, so 7 hours. Should work. Should work. Is Sura still good in Crucible? Because I remember seeing it a lot before, but that was either last season or the season before, so I don't know. I'm assuming Suros is not good. That is going to be my biggest issue with Trials, I think, is just weapon selection. Man, my cat's Oliver is fucking all over it. Fucking my cat's Oliver. Can you carry me in Trials? Fuck. Damn, he's doing good. What was this guy doing? What? Whatever. Whatever. I don't understand people. Where my team was? Who knows? I don't. And this guy just hides in corners. Oh well. Oh well. That's the thing that's going to be also interesting on Saturday is going into this without a dedicated team, going into this completely solo. Luck of whoever I just happen to get with. I had two guys completely broken Death's Door I know one of my teammates did run with me and then like saw the enemies and ran away. It's like they saw me, they saw the enemies there and they're like, I don't want to fight enemies. I didn't join Crucible to kill people. I entered Crucible to fucking do nothing. So, whatever. 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 I don't think Suros... What's the other mod for it? Maybe that's a better one, because that one kind of sucks. And probably the Catalyst is probably needed to make it good, but I don't even know how to get the Catalyst. It could be one of those weapons that's the only way it's good. Whatever. I will figure it out. I have a couple more games in me. What's my... Wait, what? Did I not get a single kill with Suros that game? Apparently I just didn't get any final blows. That's alright. I guess I'll use Suros until I get those. What are the other ones again? Warlock, Scout, Solar. Okay. Just have to keep doing it. Hey Josh, you finally made it. How are you tonight? Oh, this is going to be rough. I'm doing alright. Had yesterday and today kind of rough mentally. Practicing for trials, hopped on a little before stream to get used to controls. Now I'm just trying to mess with weapons to see what weapons I have that I personally do best with. Because obviously I don't have time to force myself to master a new weapon, but I tried Huckleberry. I like Huckleberry. Risk Runner's a runner, but requires me to be able to trigger it reliably. Suros feels weird. Like, it feels like it should be good, but I am struggling with it. But it could literally just be me. It could literally just be me. I like how our teammates are just letting people revive and shit. Well, he didn't let it revive, so we should have this one. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's dead. He is all dead. Hard light? I don't know if I have that. I mean, I know I have it in my collections. I don't know if I have it made. Who knows? Oh, I was so close to dropping you! Fuck your shield. Fuck Titan shields. What happened there? They just kind of like charged. Whatever. Apparently, I guess it was just Suros on the slow fire rate sucks, but this rapid fire rate's actually doing pretty good. Like, I am happy with this rapid fire rate one. How'd that work, buddy? $600? I will have to check that out. Oh, this sucks. I at least got one of you. I got one of you fuckers. Have a good night, Brock. Thank you for tuning in. Hope your anxiety gets better, man. I know that deal. My anxiety's been rough the past few days. I understand. How'd that work out, buddy? You like that? Bye! Yeah, sounds good, man. I will gladly chat with it about you. I'm guessing a chem lab or biolab. He's right on the other side of this wall. Of course he is. I was gonna say, how are my shots like landing next to him but not on him? God damn, I almost had it. Almost had it. Chem? That sounds fun. Labs and projects were always my favorite part of science classes. I was more into physics than chem or bio, but... Ooh, butt clench. I was gonna say, there ain't no way. Ain't no way. What's the chem lab on, if you don't mind me asking? Because I remember when I did chem labs in high school and stuff, we did like simple reactions. The sort of volcano reaction, or I forget what chemicals it does, but it makes, it's ordinary household chemicals that make a small contained explosion, which is pretty cool. The write-up part. Okay. Molar mass, okay. See, our labs were just do things. Our reports and write-ups were kept separate. I also generally hate written things in school, because 9 times out of 10 they foster memorization over creative thinking. And that always bothers me, because Memorization only gets you so far. I'd rather have someone that can think creatively than can memorize a bunch of shit. That's just me. That is just me. Because yeah, memorization is super important, or not super important. Creative thinking is super important because, especially if you're in a STEM field, which everyone wants to put, especially in America, everyone wants to push it for a STEM field because it's so important. Things change very quickly. So memorizing, you like within a year, your knowledge is out of date. Creative thinking and being able to find what you need is far more valuable. How? My aim. So there's a problem you have to figure out. Ooh, that's cool. That is actually best. I love your teacher. That is what I was talking about. Like, here's all this stuff. You know the parts. How do you do this? That's the best. Not what chemical is best for this. No, that's bullshit. Where did he go? What? What? Where did he disappear to? He meleeed me and then disappeared. Oh well. We won. That's what matters. That is what matters. I got one of you fuckers. What I'd like to see. I didn't see a kill pop up for me. On my screen, he just poofed. Poofed. That's the official way to do it. Oh, it's definitely harder. In my opinion, nothing worth doing or worth gaining is ever easy to do or gain. If it is easy, chances are it is not beneficial. Like, yeah, it's either not beneficial or, and this is probably the bigger one for me, because it's one of my pet peeves of people, is it is not the best you could do. If it's easy, it is not the best you could do at the very least, because you're not pushing yourself, and obviously you don't have to push yourself for like every little thing you want to do, right? Like you don't have to fucking push yourself to fucking wipe your ass, right? That's not a thing that is needed to push for, but you should push yourself for some things. Learning. Learning's a big one. Getting a job is a big one. Push yourself to get the best job that you can. Because if you don't, you're not going to reach your potential. Like, you can go through much more. Like, it's one of the things I hate about like a lot of people that I don't get along with is because they don't have that sort of ambition. They're just like, this is fine, and they don't nothing in their life. But then there's people who like I get along with that have what a lot of people would consider like dead end part-time jobs, like oh yeah, you're not pushing yourself, but they pursue something like art, or they have a hobby that their job is just a way to get money for their hobby, and they push themselves to improve that hobby. If they like rock climbing, they push themselves to do harder and harder slopes, harder and harder cliffs. If they like art, they push themselves to learn different art styles or master their art style, get better at it. And that's just, I like people who do that. They generally have they're generally happier. Yeah. So yeah, if it's harder, it's either worth doing, which most things that are harder are worth doing, especially in education. Um, and at the very least, if it's easy, you could be doing better. You could do more. Because nobody is ever bad at something and finds it easy. And like I said, it doesn't need to be a job or anything, just something. Everyone can benefit from something that they push for. It's never stupid if you care. Oh shit! Never stupid if you care about it. Nope, I'm not gonna push that fight. A lot of shit just happened there, and I don't entirely know what it is. Why can't... Oh, because it's... I hate that sometimes my tab randomly sticks. I think I need a new keyboard. Oh. Sacred Flame, that's the exotic, isn't it? From a couple seasons ago? Okay, I was gonna say I better fucking drop you. I am surrounded on all sides and I do not like this. Oh no. Oh no. That was not good. I'm pretty sure he was able to revive me right there. If the enemy wasn't actively shooting at him at that time. Where is he? I helped. I helped, guys. You keep clipping. Let me turn my mic down. I'm trying to monitor my sound because I've had to make sound adjustments. I really need to just use OBS. Like, Streamlabs is nice for the setup, but it's been crashing on me. I don't know if it had an update that's been messing with how I run it. Oh my god, my keyboard. Rocket launcher. I could have killed at least one of them without a rocket launcher, I guarantee it. I think this will be my last match for the night. That way I don't start intruding on quiet time at 9. How though?
You've lost this round, but victory is still in reach. Take it. Score means nothing.
And you'd think my team would be doing good since we have it's just us, right? Yeah. We have a 2-stack. We have people that should be talking to each other. Whether or not they are is up for discussion, but they should be at the very least. Oh, so close! Come on! I was so close to killing him. So close. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't know what this guy's plan is. Let's see. I was so close to dropping him.
Opponents have match point. Take it back.
Nope. Come on. Okay. I mean, we're gonna lose this round, but at least I did good there. At least I did good there. Hopefully at least I can go out on a good match. Or Destiny can crash? The server's responding. So I'm able to do that stuff without it lagging. Can I leave? Can I like go here? Is it gonna make me close down? Fucking hell, Bungie. That's a way to end a stream. Oh well. I'm gonna stay on here while I do my outro and see if it comes back to finish, but It doesn't look like it. So thank everyone for joining. Gonna call it here. Oh, hey! See, this is why I wanted to keep it up. That was weird, but cool. Well, that. Yeah. I knew we were going to lose, but damn, that sucked. Bro, you need to actually go. You can't just punch in random directions. You actually have to go after the enemy. Brah. Brah. If I punch in random directions, eventually the enemy's just gonna wander into my punch. Oh well, it happens. Got one more season level out of it, which is nice. Oh, looks like I got 2 more. I didn't realize it. Come on, quit out. Come on. Thank you. So that's where we'll end it. Knew I was going to lose that one, but still. Overall tonight, I feel like it did much better than Tuesday. Going to do some more offline, off-stream practice tomorrow night. As well as possibly that AOS training for trials. I'm definitely going to try to jump into that. But for now, that is where I'm going to leave things. My next stream will actually be on Saturday. I'll do trials again, or trials, my first actual run of it, probably around noon. Noon Central is what I'll set it at. And we will see how that goes. Going into it solo, I believe. I don't think I have anyone that wants to join in on that from my team. So we'll do that. Hopefully get a lighthouse. We'll see how I do, how Fate fares. But yeah. You guys have a good night too. Bye Frags and bye Josh. Hope everyone enjoyed watching it, even though I did suck a lot. Hope everyone at least had a good time watching. Had some good discussion tonight. Thank y'all for joining. I always appreciate hanging out with y'all. That's why I do this. I will see you Saturday. If you can't show up Saturday, I will be here again on Tuesday at 6:30, probably for some Warframe after Trials. I have a feeling I won't want to play Destiny Crucible for a little bit. So probably Warframe Tuesday at 6:30 Central, same as always. If I don't see you Saturday, have a fantastic weekend. I hope you have a fantastic end to your week. I'll see you then. Bye.